all, this is a mast year at Fawn Lily Ranch. That means that all of the oak trees, particularly of the black and the canyon oak, are dropping a massive amount of acorns. We have about 5 different types of oak trees at Fawn Lily Ranch. The black oak, the canyon oak, the Halone oak, oracle oak, and maybe even a Gary oak and a blue oak. Oak trees are one of the most generous, if not the most generous tree in the world. They support thousands of different plants and animals. I'm competing right now gathering these acorns with squirrels, woodpeckers, weevils, also deer, and even Declan, the dog running around here. That's one of the reasons why the oaks drop so many acorns in one year. It's a strategy to overwhelm the predators with generosity. How do the oak trees know to tell each other, hey, this is the year when we're going to make a bunch more acorns? Well, probably through fungal networks. We've been seeing a lot of chicken of the wood sprouting up around all the different black oak trees in the area. So I think that they are able to let each other know as a survival strategy. You can see a little hole here that a weevil or a caterpillar got in through. One of the threats to the oak woodlands is the disruption of traditional California fire ecology that was supported by the landscape and indigenous people in California practice for thousands of years. So by bringing fire to the land, you were able to balance more how many acorns you as a person could gather, but of course would go back to the land to sprout oak trees versus would be eaten up with these little holes. Another notable threat to the beautiful oak woodlands of California is cattle grazing. Cows, like a lot of us, love oak trees, love acorns, and notably they love the taste of an oak sapling. So in areas where cattle are heavily grazed, the oak woodlands are no longer reproducing. So another thing that really supported the oak woodlands of California was this other aspect of indigenous stewardship, where Native Californians everywhere would have oak trees and oak patches that their family would protect. They would clear out the area underneath, clear out competing oak trees so that these grandmother oaks could continue to grow tall. When they are stewarded in this way, these grandma oaks provide more acorns, and they also support the growth of the forest around them because they have longer root networks, longer mycelia networks to support young oaks as they come up. All around California, you'll find bedrock mortars that represent areas where indigenous people were processing acorns. An endless task, but also constituted about 50% of the diet for a lot of people. The fourth thing that really is impacting these oak woodlands that define the character of California just as much, if not more than the redwood trees, is the reduction in the native bird populations. And a lot of these birds, woodpeckers, jays, they would bring these acorns uphill. The only thing fighting gravity to spread oak woodlands further and further into the Sierras and into other areas. So these little birds are working very hard, and now they're not doing that work. So these oak woodlands are slowly receding in the areas where they receive support from both humans and from the animal community. Well, at Fawn Lily Ranch, we're proud of the diversity we already have of oak trees and different animals and plants, and we want to continue the project of stewarding this area, returning it back to some health from the damage that was brought here during the gold mining days and logging, and support these oak trees in the way that they've been supported for thousands of years to grow big and tall and keep providing big juicy acorns for the land.